Springfield's pure classic rock. 104.7 The Cave.
Hey, what's going on, Mike the Intern? Good morning. It's Wednesday. Week is flying by. Today on the show, we're going to talk about Journey, where they kick off their tour and where you can see them next month. We'll talk about Alex's thoughts on Getty's new book. We'll talk about where you can see Duff McKagan on the road this year, and the Stones are coming to Branson. 6:30 and 7:30 morning spin, doing the 40th anniversary of Born in the USA from the Boss. 6:20 and 8:20, Ned Reynolds and myself talk sports. 7:20, your keys to the kingdom. We check in with Matt Nagy after OTAs. 7:45, Guitar Hero Worship. 8:25, 3 Degrees of Mike the Intern. Then during the 9 o'clock hour, it is Rip It Apart Wednesday. And today we're doing some Pink Floyd, which is badass. Bill Collins on Springfield's Pure Classic Rock, 104.7 The Cave. In the air tonight. 6:28, it is 67. Time for a morning spin, brought to you by Air Heroes, veteran-owned and operated this week, celebrating the 40th anniversary of Born in the USA from the Boss. We are now on side 2 of this album. And this is a song that was first recorded in the first wave of the Born in the USA sessions that were in January of 1982. As I mentioned, there was almost 4 years between The River and this record. And there were different attempts where they would come in and have these different, demos and just different arrangements, and they'd play around with them. And, there have been different versions of this next song where, it's kind of as if like Springsteen is almost in an impromptu fashion, just making things up to this guitar riff that he had, which is really cool. And it's kind of got a rockabilly beat to it, you know what I mean? But putting the synth in this thing is such a genius producer move. So if this was the Boss's idea or John Landau's idea, I don't know who's like, this would do this, but it really makes it more of a current for an 80s song, but less of a rockabilly in that sense, which is pretty cool. Either way, it's I'm on Fire on vinyl. I'm 104.7 The Cave. Love that synth, man. It's good. As a kid, I always hated it. I don't know why, but as I got older, I've softened up to it. Maybe it's just because my edges aren't as sharp anymore. Either way, good morning, David. Good morning, Brad. I am on the air till 10 a.m. You can stream the show at 1047thecave.com. From our 104.7 The Cave app, if you have a smart device like an Amazon Echo, ask it to play 104.7 The Cave. It'll do it. Or you can just listen to us on the radio. Either way, I'm Mike the Intern. You know where I'm going to be. Right here till 10. If you need me, you know where to find me. 104.7 The Cave. Have a great Wednesday. See ya.
Springfield's pure classic rock. 104.7 The Cave.